How you doing today, guys? Today was a busy day. I did some filming, some editing. I managed to get 2 videos posted, or scheduled to be posted. And I decided to get out of the house because due to working and trying to get ahead with my editing, I haven't been out much. I just go to work, come home, and do what I need to do. So today's video is about me getting out, going to an old spot where I used to fish, which I've gone a few times, but not as much as I used to. And not once have I pulled a fish out of there. I have pulled turtles out, and amongst other things, but I didn't have any luck today. I didn't pull anything out except for some kind of mystery object. I don't know what it was, but it could have been a stick, it could have been a fish, a turtle, I don't know, because whatever it was, it came off the hook as I was pulling it in. But I did meet a guy that was there. I'm not for sure what he was doing, but his dog kind of scared me a little bit while I was on the bank because he came up behind me barking, or I just wasn't paying attention. But he did gift me with a box of lures, like crawdads, crickets, little plastic things. So I'm thankful for that. We talked a little bit. He went on his way, and I did a few casts, and I really didn't get any bites, so that was it. I just packed up and I went home. To a nice quiet evening of doing nothing. That's the reason I didn't film it, because watching me sit in my chair and look at the TV, I don't think it's very exciting. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm trying to document my day. I'm working with the different tools that I have, so it maybe, just maybe, this will be okay. But I'll let you guys be the judge of that. So enjoy the video. Like, follow, comment if that's something you would like to do. And if you have any suggestions on ways for me to get better, make sure you drop them in the comments, because Lord knows I need all the help I can get. All right, good afternoon. I hope you guys are having a good day. I have been editing all day, pretty much. I've got my next 2 videos done. I wrote down ideas for my next one to start. With the size of the list, I might have more than one idea I can do. It just depends on what I decide. I have to go over my list one more time. I literally spent 2 days just writing down every idea that came to me, and I feel confident that I can do this. I feel a little better. I mean, it's just, in the past, it just seemed harder to me to do for some reason. And now, the more I've done it, the better I'm getting at it, and the better I feel about the whole process. So that's what I'm doing as of right now. I'm going to let this finish producing. Then I have one more to produce. And then after that, I will be getting them scheduled. That way, I can be a little ahead I can be a little ahead on my videos and focus more on the editing part, getting better shots. Just putting more of me into my videos, per se. I am starting to venture out more. So I will be doing more videos outside of this one setting. I'm pretty sure that most of y'all are tired of seeing the same rooms, sometimes the same angle. But that's changing. I do need a new camera though, because I have a microphone. I just don't have a camera that supports the microphone. Like this video this right here, I'm actually using the microphone that's built into the camera. And it's decent, but I need to do a little better. So I am looking into finding another camera, one that can support the wireless mics I have. That way I can do better audio. I can do better just overall. I don't have to be right in front of the camera for you guys to hear me. But so yeah, that's the progress I'm making. I'm trying to get all my computer work done before I do any running, because when I come back, it's very likely that I will be lazy. I'll probably eat and watch a movie. I just want to get all my productive stuff that I need to do, like my editing, my writing, all my postings that I'm going to do. I want to get that all done first. just to know that I have it done and that I actually accomplished about 50% of my goals for the day. I really don't have a life. I work, come home, I record, edit, and post videos. I literally only relax like right before bed. I'll watch a movie, maybe one. There's times I'll watch two if I don't work the next day. And I like to watch a lot of tutorials, especially the ones about editing, different software. I like to learn new techniques. So overall, yes, I'm improving. And that's what's important. You gotta keep going no matter what. No matter how you feel, what you're going through. If you have a goal or a dream, you gotta pursue it. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna finish this up. And then I'm going to see what my day brings. Sometimes after a long day of work, after staring at that computer screen for hours, racking your brain about how to figure out the next idea, it's time to get away and to enjoy some good food. So this is what I did today. I went to my job, got me a sandwich because we have a new sandwich out. I personally think it's good, but I'll let each be their own judge of that. So as I get there, I'm sitting at the stoplight thinking, do I want to eat here or go somewhere else? And with it being such a nice day, I just got my sandwich and some fries, and I just went to a park where I've been going since I was a kid. And I sat in my car. Skyler. On the way to the park, I began thinking that I haven't fished this spot in a while, and because it's been like really low, nothing was really biting. But the closer I got, the more I wanted to at least do a couple casts just to see what I could get. And I just drove. I was thinking about that sandwich mostly because I was starving. I literally hadn't eaten anything all day. And I was ready. And so I pull up to the park, and as I enter, not for sure why, but I turned to go down a road that went past the park, not even thinking. Well, you know what? Here, I'm gonna go right here, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. Don't know. Glass everywhere. As I enter the park, I look at the water and I noticed that it's kind of low. At that point, I wasn't sure if I wanted to try to catch a fish or not. So I just parked and ate my sandwich. I did a voiceover because my phone was not recording audio. I'm not sure why it happened, what's going on there. Hopefully it's fixed. But on a good note, I got me some fries, a drink, and a sandwich, a turkey sandwich. And I decided to go with the free sandwich from work because I'm just going to be cheap because I need to save money right now. But I did come down here to Sportsman's Park. It's a good place to sit. It's quiet. It's right off the highway, but it's really not that bad noise-wise. There's a nice grassy field I could film on here. The truth is, I did forget my tripod. So, I will not be filming today. I do have my fishing poles, and I may do a few casts. See if I can get a nibble. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy my fries and my sandwich. and then go home and get back to work. I still have a few things to do, but I have learned to give myself a break throughout the day. Now, at my government job, I prefer not to take breaks. But when I'm doing this, I feel like it's essential. It's more time consuming, more mentally challenging. And I do apologize for the light. I don't know if you can see me or not. This weird, I don't know, it's weird lighting. It's hard to explain. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy this. And I'll get back with you guys as I get home and figure out what to do on my list next. After I finished my food, I did a few casts, had a conversation with a man that gifted me with a few lures. I explained to him that I had plenty, but he decided to give them to me anyway because he didn't use them. He was more of a live bait type of guy. I like to do both. I like to keep the lures on me just in case I find a spot that I want to fish and I don't have any live bait. I'm ready to go. But not long after that, I drove home as the sun was beginning to set and the temperature started to fall. And I began to think about my list. And I knew I had a lot of editing to do, so I decided to finish my list the next day, which is today. I am editing that video that I recorded. But tonight was my time to go home and relax. I watched a few movies. And then after my movies, I went to bed. And then I woke up today to finish the edit on the video, which I am currently. Working on. But overall, yesterday was a good day. I have no complaints. I feel very blessed. And I thank God for every day that He gifts me with. So at this point, I am on the home stretch to being home. I'm less than a few blocks away. So that's it for now. I know there wasn't a lot of excitement in this. There's not much to, not much of me running around recording nothing. But this is my day. This is how it went. And I do plan on getting out in the snow and doing a little bit of recording. But for now, say good night.